Astro seems dull nowadays. They keep on airing the same shows on their channels.
Hey, look, there's a news about Astro. Seems like they might be acquired by Maxis anytime soon.
Do you think that they come out with the product just like their competitors?
I think so. See, people now prefer streaming online because they get to stream whatever show that they feel like watching at the moment, rather than having to stick with a fixed program in TV broadcasts.
Pelancaran perkhidmatan Astro Beyond IPTV dengan Maxis meletakkan penyedia kandungan penyiaran satelit Astro pada posisi tepat untuk memenuhi permintaan semasa. Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif Astro Malaysia, Datuk Rohana Rozan berkata, kerjasama strategik dengan Maxis memenuhi keperluan pelanggan yang mahukan perkhidmatan jalur lebar dan kandungan terbaik serentak. Astro ketika ini mempunyai 2.2 juta pelanggan isi rumah pada platform perkhidmatan penyiaran berdefinisi tingginya Astro Beyond. Melalui perkhidmatan Astro Beyond IPTV dengan Maxis, pelanggan mampu menikmati pengalaman menonton kandungan kegemaran menggunakan talian jalur lebar gentian berkelajuan tinggi.
So 2.2 out of the 3.5 million customers are already in a ready position to get the best of all worlds. So today marks a distinct milestone in our journey, whereby we underpin and we're happy to say that with this collaboration with Maxis, we are now the largest provider of high-speed broadband to all Malaysian homes, bringing us about 1.4 million homes passed who can actually enjoy the best of both the TV content as well as high-speed broadband through the Astro Beyond IPTV platform.
Sementara itu, pengerusi Maxis, Raja Tan Sri Arsyad Raja Tun Uda berkata, kepakaran tersendiri yang dipunyai oleh Maxis dan Astro dalam bidang masing-masing meningkatkan sinergi daripada kerjasama strategik.
Maxis has the widest network and Astro has the best content, so putting it together for our customers. And this, obviously, our vision is to enrich the lives of our customers, and with this package and this partnership, we are now bringing a new dimension of IPTV to the homes of our customers.
Melalui perkhidmatan terbaru yang ditawarkan, pelanggan boleh memilih untuk menonton daripada 170 saluran Astro termasuk 34 saluran HD dengan kelajuan jalur lebar pilihan 10, 20 atau 30 Mbps.
Do you guys know that actually Maxis and Astro is owned by a single largest shareholder, which is T. Ananda Krishnan? Ananda Krishnan holds a total of 62.42% of shares for Maxis. Meanwhile, for Astro, he holds a total of 40% of shares. This makes him the largest single shareholders in both companies, which is run by his own private and single company, which is Usaha Tegasendirian Berhad. Astro Malaysia holding has rose to 6.2% in early trade Thursday, following the release of positive earning in line with analyst expectation. The pay TV operator gained 6.2% or 8 cents to RM1.37 ringgit with 10.6 million shareholders. Astro's net profit has jumped to RM153.22 million ringgit in the third quarter ended on October 31st, 2018, which is the third quarter of 2018 from RM146.68 million ringgit in the same quarter last year. It said that higher net profit was attributable to the increase in earnings before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization, EBITDA, which rose 13% to RM472.26 million against corresponding quarter. Revenue, however, slid to RM1.38 billion from 1.40 billion last year. Astro's board has declared that its third interim single-tier dividend of 2.5 cents per share payable by January 4, 2019 for shareholders with equity in the company prior to December 20th, 2018. For the first 9 months, Astro posted that they earned a net profit of RM344.52 million ringgit on revenue on RM4.11 billion. MIDF researchers has said that Astro's latest financial result came in line with their expectations. It said despite recording a strong third quarter for year 19, cumulatively 9 months for year 19 normalized earning decreased 28.6% year on year to RM404 million ringgit. It was mainly impacted by higher content costs from broadcasting of FIFA World Cup, increase in merchandise costs, and increase in interest expenses for borrowing and finance lease liabilities. A merger between Maxis Berhad and Astro Malaysia Holdings Berhad is a rational option in view of intense market competition, according to M Investment Bank. Should it materialize, it would create a merged entity with market capitalization of 53 billion ringgit against 44 billion ringgit for Maxis. The combined net profit meanwhile stands at RM2.6 billion. A local daily reported that Tycoon T. Ananda Krishnan is contemplating consolidation of Maxis and Astro in line with global trend amalgamation of content and connection providers. Astro has been in news recently with the resignation of current CEO Dato' Rohana Rozan to take effect on 31st January 2019, and prior to that, a resurgence of news that Ananda is moving to privatize the group, which will be listed in 2012 after taking a break from stock exchange in 2010. T. Ananda Krishnan controls both of the companies using his privately owned company, which is Usaha Tegas Sdn Berhad. The value of market capitalization for Maxis before the acquisition is 44.18 billion ringgit. Meanwhile, for Astro is RM8.34 billion ringgit. The value for market capitalization for Maxis and Astro after the acquisition is RM53.8 billion ringgit. The market capitalization for Maxis before the acquisition is RM44.16 billion ringgit. Meanwhile, for Astro is RM8.36 billion. With after the acquisition, the market capitalization has rose up to 53 billion ringgit.
We heard that Astro is facing more or less same problem as us, having your subscribers to subscribe to other platforms. Saying the current condition, we would like to acquire some of your shares to help in mitigate the problems.
That is a good idea. Our BOD have also mentioned about these problems in our meeting. Discusses that the market price in our operation to decline.
We have done an analysis of sales for our broadband subscribers. In the upcoming futures, our numbers will also decline. So, we would like to suggest an acquisition of cash RM50.38 million with the numbers of shares 833,334 shares.
As we all know, due to high competitions, our share value have dropped because people nowadays prefer a mobile broadcast rather than having to sit at home to watch their favorite programs. We have to set up our game to be on pair with Netflix, iFlix, and other online and mobile streaming platforms.
We could combine our fiber internet plans with your broadcasting platforms and come up with some things that better for our consumers.
Sounds good. Why not we combine between our Astro on the go or Astro Beyond in your product?
That seems like a good idea. Details will be brought forward later in our upcoming meetings.
Let us seal the deal by signing on agreement in this equation.
Okay. let's us hope that this acquisition will be beneficial for both of us. Thank you for your cooperation in this company.
Sure.